guys, building more Valhalla. Shit, what are we doing? Oh, well, yeah, we just got a new quest. Okay. Where's that? 250 way. Okay. I'll just run there. But yeah, we should be nearing the end of this arc. I would guess this mission plus maybe one more, but I think we should be able to finish it up in this episode. Then we'll have to see where the story takes us from this point, because I really don't know. I don't know if it's going to take us to Winchester. I would guess it would. Which, if that's the case, we might actually try to do side activities for that entire region, which might lead us to the Vinland Saga for all I know. So it's like, there might be like a huge like chain reaction of things that might come from what happens next. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see. Yeah, should we just actually, now I think about it, if we do end up getting Winchester next, because the thing is, Winchester is in the middle of this region, which is level 340, but the actual level is 250. But like, we're not high enough level to technically do this yet. But I'm thinking we might as well just fucking do it. I'm thinking, and if we're doing that, then I feel like we might as well do Norway as well, and just wrap up everything, like wrap up all the side content. So that's what I'm kind of thinking about possibly doing if Winchester is the next location. However, I don't want to do the Order of the Ancients until we finish Winchester, because from what I understand, Winchester is one of these places like London and whatever, where like the entire quest line revolves around assassinating Order of the Ancients people. Which, if that's the case, then I don't want to waste my time doing the Order of Ancients now when I can't even finish it now, even if I wanted to, because I still need to do the ones from that quest line. So, yeah.
And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered, others I must answer myself. Do you think there is a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili, Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire of your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise, and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your...
Yeah, I'm not sure which way I'll go now. I was thinking... This is the thing.
Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
no small decision, Tryggvi, and not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That
Yeah,
is
we're gonna
not
pick
so.
him.
When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? And was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
Eivor,
Sunniva!
pigs were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Ville gave chase.
Arstick! You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with pigs.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you.
Oh, I didn't mean to push that, by the way, but whatever.
His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this
I think I
anger,
just,
this
I just
sadness,
misread the
it has
prompt.
taken form.
Never one to
But
tell
whatever.
his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been
Do
more
not blame
vigilant.
yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back, as children. And again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Ville saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead.
I'm zooming.
Stretch your wings, Sunniva.
I will head
Something else I want to check, just to make sure. Oh, wrong page. Let's go here. Oh, it's still concerning Tale 2 Yells. Or whatever. I just want to see what it said the.
Raven stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
Fuck off. No. Fine. Wait, why aren't we hitting this person? Okay.
I could use your edge right now.
Okay, cool. That looks wonky as shit. Fuck. God damn it. Game, thank you. How should I approach this? Wait. Oh. Ah, fuck. Okay. Wow, this is the exit. Just saw some guys up here. How many people are left? Or not even technically in the thing anymore. Oh, shit. I didn't pay attention. Yeah, we left the eradication zone. Alright.
Billy, they're gone. It's done.
Pah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
Okay, we're supposed to kill all these guys with them. It's almost like I was here before.
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here.
So that's actually slower. The running. So at least we got confirmation on that now. Well, and that's in the case that we're in the snow, though. Alright, let's just kill this thing. If it would fucking stay still.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstic.
A moment to catch my breath. Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
No, not really.
I did wonder what trouble you had been up to.
I really didn't
But
give
I
a shit.
smiled at hearing your name, and I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable? No matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Vili. What about Tryggvi? Me? Your clan?
Of course, I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you, and that will not change unless you push it all away.
You speak the truth, I understand.
Troll-faced Arstic.
A chicken Draugr. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda too. A water infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Billy. This has been... good. Fun even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
I have, fondly. And often enough that it sometimes seemed you never left. Maybe you never did.
I want you, Eivor. Your warmth. Your touch.
Sure, why not?
This.
I cannot say how I would feel tomorrow, Eivor.
Shut up, Billy.
Okay. Yeah, romance options. This game is just pointless.
Billy, you know that this was momentary heat. Just a flickering flame.
Yes. We let our passions set sail. Just this once. I should get back. Rest. The funeral will still be there when you wake up fully.
Okay, so something else that I find interesting though is that I don't, well, then I don't know how much side content he did, but I know so Lasers finished the game in that last stream. I know he started that last stream on Winchester. He finished it within 9 hours.
Gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
I don't know, whatever. Okay, so I think is this arc. This quest is probably the end of the arc. So has he become Jarl anyway? Like there really was no choice to begin with? Despite the entire fucking arc being set up as this choice.
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Heminger deserves.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here.
What do we have?
A shield bearing the sign of the web of weird, woven into the shield as you wove your spirit into our lives. May the skulls sing of you as the gods embrace you. Feast, my friend, in the halls of the free and brave.
Stand at my side.
I keep on hitting the mic. Sorry about that.
Speak from your heart, Heminger son.
Today we mourn the passing of Heminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His
It's a really
generosity,
awkward speech.
his spirit. In you I see his life.
This is
and
supposed to be a
his
good one?
love of drink. Gods, did he love drink? We are these things
This game's so broken.
because he was these things.
What a terrible speech.
Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemford. Prepare the longhouse for the Althing. The next Jarl will soon take a seat.
We still have to make the choice? Like, isn't it apparent who that's gonna be? At this point? Halfton. Who are these people?
Tell me, what funeral gift did you manage to offer your Jarl?
Some Voda survived the fire. It will keep Hemminger warm in...
If he's not careful, that Voda will burn.
Okay, I don't care enough. Shh. Ah, shit. Okay, cool. Game. Whatever.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
Anytime?
They have. None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemminger's son.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The Althing will begin shortly.
At this point, it's like we gotta pick, what's his face, right? Like, we've gotta pick the son at this point. It's like...
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief, drowning in need, and paralyzed by a thought.
Okay, thank you for
I
helping.
stand between that man and Jarl.
You stand side by side, Vili. One of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of passion, vigor, and a love for his people. I see a Jarl. Your burden will get easier to bear. Take your father's seat and make it your own.
I will.
Okay. Oh, that's good
Good.
enough.
Now let them know our stick.
This game's so glitchy. There's popping in the background there.
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of Snottingham. Today I pledge myself. As my father was, I shall be your Jarl. Hemminger was a hero, not for who he was.
What is going on? Oh, it's so awkward.
With Tryggvi by my side, with all of you, we will have glory.
Like, he reminds me
You
of like a
have
half
already learned that
Cesare.
people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Valhalla.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are clan. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward.
Were we not before?
You accept?
Aye.
So I do believe it.
Well,
Be fair. Be just. And call upon us often, our stick.
I'm sure I will.
Alright, so I'm assuming that's the end of the arc. Yep. Alright.
Land people want to know about this. It's time I return to the settlement.
Okay, so first up, this. What do we want? Let's go here. Fire damage. No, let's actually get fire damage. Light bow's pointless. Great sword's pointless. Critical. Let's do melee. Alright, so we will fast travel back, and then we'll end the episode once we get there. If I can fucking find it. It's here. Cool, the game's broken. And then, again, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do next. It depends on what the game gives us. I'm not sure what it's going to give us, though. We're probably actually going to just do a whole bunch of side content now. Which will probably include the Vinland Saga, I would think. Like, we'll probably do side content, like all the side content on the map. Like, obviously we'll save the Hidden Ones bureaus and the Order of the Ancients for a bit later, but we'll do everything else. Just now, just get out of the way. Just fuck it. So probably actually head to Norway. If that is the case that we get Winchester, we'll probably actually head to Norway first and just do that one area first. Just get out of the way, and then return and then do the rest. Come on. I don't think it's that big of an area in Norway either. Okay. Anytime now? Trying to make sure the game wasn't glitched. Okay, well, it's here. Next episode, continue on. For now, thank you for watching.